I think it's exactly what you're saying. I think it was picked in a vacuum to try and win out the lane in some theoretical way.
But the wave didn't crash smoothly. Or maybe this was all actually just, they were feigning it.
A cunning ruse.
Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what's happening. Guys, they're really low on mana. Now, they are standing pretty close to Hanwha Life, and you have to know this is coming, because Haru, Lava, making their way over. Cuvee doesn't have teleport. This is, okay, well.
Well, as an Unbreakable, it's pretty good ability, as Lehens is going to move all the way out of here. Exhaust comes down as the Varus is going to be taken. Lehens going to flash. Should be able to keep himself alive there, as Life did a great job making sure that he tanked everything up. Held the exhaust there for Lava as well. I believe it was the hijacked one, but somehow...
Mountain's coming up second, which is a nice
I already told you what's happening.
Oh, okay.
There's the ultimate out of Vista, lands max range, but Ruler is going to flash, but concussive blows are going to come in, and he's unable to cleanse in time as Lava turns up as well, and that should be a dead life down here on the bottom side as double kill comes through towards the top side of the river, and Gen G have managed to turn around all of the vision control that Hanwha Life had for themselves. Ruler will turn up, and now Gen G trying to get into position as Life gonna find the grand entrance onto Lava. Bullet time does come in as there's the kill. BDD locks that one down. The Drake's still being fought as Lehen's gonna go down to clear. And now this is a big one. The Dragon is taken there by Hanwha Life. That's good news, but they're gonna lose out on this team fight very, very, very much. As Haru not going to get hit by the bubble, but the blue buff will be stolen, and Gen G are going to continue their aggression as they go forward underneath this turret. Yep. Cuvee does have ultimates still available, but there are 5 members of Gen G now just waiting for this minion wave. They're going to pile this one up, and now Cuvee trying to get as much DPS down as he possibly can. Searing Charge lying in wait to try and get that extra bit of CC.
And you can see Braum trying to run down as fast as he can, but look at all that damage!
Yeah, exactly. Cuvee pops the ultimate on himself as now Haru is in here. The first kill will go down, but only 2 of them picked up before he dies. Now Lehens is going to jump on in as BDD gets his gun out, and he's going to shoot the Braum to make sure he doesn't turn up, but there's the ulti out of Haru. That's going to lock down 2. Can it be 3? As he gets the knock up onto Clid, he'll be stunned as Lava jumps on over. Clid's going to taxi to him, but that's going to be the ace, and Hanwha turn it all around. They have the Rakan, both of them being fantastic as far as setting up team fights. And Ruler, if he gets good bullet time, will be able to change the face of this. Just have to see what BDD can do as far as getting the bubbles in order, landing them on the key targets, and taking someone out of this fight early. As the Ocean Drake is now live, Gen G would love to just start stacking up Ocean Drakes. And Hanwha, they'd love to just get themselves towards an Ocean Soul at potentially 30 minutes into this game. But right now, Gen G moved back over towards the top side. And oh, there's the fight. Ornhorn comes down. Cuvee has to ult himself instantly. As now Ruler in trouble. Vista's going to be able to lock down that kill as Cuvee is already back up to half health. And now Lehens is flashing after Gen G. This is not the fight that Gen G were looking for as they take the blast cone to get to relative safety.
I love it.
Yeah, that's look, I don't know whether I'll use that as my... It's not the best one, as Haru's going to die. He's going to go into his stopwatch just to waste some time, and use his ultimate to waste some more time, and then die. And now, Lehens, he's probably going to be all right. He's regenning with his Ocean Dragon for now. 3.5 minutes. It's not like Gen G can go towards a Baron or anything like that, so no harm, no foul, really, but Haru can't be getting caught out of position like...
He is quite literally 1 minion away. And the fact that they're not prioritizing this, they didn't wait to eat the minion wave in order just to give that to him is so surprising, because it would have cost nothing.
Very weird. We're looking for some poke though. As you can see, the AoE damage out of this Kayle is really starting to hurt. As Make It Rain comes down, Hanwha Life a little bit split, as we've got 6 seconds until this Drake is going to spawn. Life just looking for any vision.
Flip? Oh,
they may potentially do so. They're going to start this one off already as Lava in over to the side. They do find out Life, who does get over the wall here with the grand entrance, but the Chains of Corruption will land. Clid looking to pick it up, and he does so as the Rek'Sai is taken down. Now it's a 4v5 as somehow Gen G finding the team fight they're looking for. A disengage ultimate, but the Unbreakable is fantastic as now Lava dives on in. Sacrifices most of his health bar there as Gen G looking for the paddle stars. Life needs to get out as Rascal is not going to be so lucky. And Clid has been able to flash away. Yeah, the Cataclysm is the baby cage that they're all put inside as Lehens. His value has been unspeakable.
Well, we'll have to see what his gold is actually at. I don't think he's going to recall before this Ocean Dragon fight. And this is going to be the same song and dance over and over and over. It's just going to be these fights. Cube is 16. There is the Negatron
full
cloak.
ascendancy has come in, and it's really scary. Yeah. Kale looking awesome with this particular skin once you get level 16, by the way. So, big fan. As now, we'll see whether Hanwha can find a team fight that they're looking for, or whether maybe, just maybe, Gen G can find a way out. But this is looking really, really dicey. Clid gonna have to break the chains with his flag and drag. And now, with 15 seconds to go, Hanwha take the inside track here, move towards an inhibitor turret, as there are so many pings coming on down, and all of the vision is available here for Hanwha Life.
And it looks like, all right, so this could be a really big throw, but if Hanwha Life win, they win the game.
Yeah.
So
some damage, but bubble goes wide.
What?
And now we're just going to move towards Nexus turrets. There's the Ornhorn. Lahen's Unbreakable is going to be there. Good knockup, but it only lands onto one. And the ultimate was there from the Kale. Misfortune doing the damage, though, as there goes the Rakan, but not exactly the most pivotal member. Is now Ruler going to be calling for yet another Penta. Cuba going down low is going to be taken out. As now Haru will fall. It's a triple kill. And Lahen's goes down as well. BDD bubbles with reckless abandon. And even if you get poked, you're not going to be out of trouble as Vista just ints straight up into the enemy team. Lahen's going to be following him there as the Ornhorn comes down, and he's going to be taken out as well. No Unbreakable available as that was used earlier on. And Hanwha Life have fallen apart.
Dance for it and then really try to go for the steal. Even if it means putting a Kale ultimate onto Rek'Sai and sending Haru to his demise.
Yeah, this is very strange. And as you can see, now everyone has respawned. Vista and Lahen's making their way out.
You do not have the damage.
And he's spotted, but he's going to move on out. 3 minutes until Ocean Soul once again available for Hanwha Life. As Clid is right in there, but maybe a little bit too soon. Good double knockup comes down, but the ultimate is available. Lava has to dive on in, but it's not exactly what he wants right now. Stoneplate utilized there by Rascal, as he did, in fact, opt in on that item. And it is going to be Haru falling down. The only death.
If Gen G forced the issue, if Clid goes in with an engage again, it would be a super big mistake. They just need to let Zoe do Okay, well, I guess that's
a bullet time. All right, yeah, Cube almost just dying straight up as Lahen's doesn't have the door. He's going to be knocked up as the bubble is going to go wide. Cube ults and gets no value. As now Hanwha trying to get back in there. Oh, Lava was interrupted. As now Cube able to flash, uses the Cataclysm against Gen G. As now Ruler diving on forward. He looks for Cube, but he can't get him. Cube's now able to auto attack in this backline as BDD is running as fast as his little legs will carry him. And only one to die on the side of Hanwha Life. This might be the turn that they were looking for as Lava goes back to his distortion. And that is a very dead Ornn up on the top side of the map.
Zoe Bubble deleting a champion before they're able to get any sort of healing off. And honestly, I mean, Vista is being really greedy here with his itemization.
Yep. He doesn't have any sort of defensive item here at all, but Gen G still having to defend. And the thing is, if Vista goes down, he's not the main damage carry. As ulti comes down towards BDD, they want to try and take him out here as the inhibitor will be going down. Now Gen G need to stand vigil around that one remaining Nexus turret. Trying their very best to deal with these minions as now BDD makes his way back off the fountain. I think Death Cap has just been completed. As Trouble Bubble lands onto Vista, takes a fair bit of damage. That's a great grand entrance to come forward, plus the bullet time doing some work. But the Ocean Soul is disgusting. Vista eventually falls down, but Cube is still alive, and that's what you have to remember. Hanwha Life will now push forward 4 strong and take down this Nexus turret so quickly. As the Kale does fall low, but Lahen's is going to block him out once again. And now Ruler looking to try and defend here underneath his Nexus. No safety available, but you can see Hanwha really treading some hot water right now as the bubble is going to land. Oh my god, the Kale is going to fall down. BDD trying to get enough damage here, but the Misfortune is going to fall down, and BDD is not going to be able to get the rest of the members of Hanwha, and they will even out the series.